American Chopper, the groundbreaking reality show that kicked off back in September 2002, was one of the original reality shows that was all about Paul Teutul Sr. and his son, Paul Teutul Jr., and their motorcycle shop, Orange County Choppers, giving us a behind-the-scenes look at their projects and personal drama. The show ran from 2002 to 2009, and even had spin-offs like American Chopper, Sr. vs. Jr., Orange County Choppers, and in 2020, The Last Ride. If you are wondering where they are now, then we have just the updates for you. Let's jump into it right away. The big man himself, Paul Teutul Sr., was the founder of Orange County Choppers and a central figure on the show. After the show ended, Paul Sr. continued running the company. In 2017, he faced some legal trouble when his business partner Thomas Derbyshire sued him, alleging that Paul Sr. used the invested money for personal expenses. Paul Sr. also filed for bankruptcy in 2018 when the show rebooted. He made a move to Florida and announced that Orange County Choppers, which had always been based in New York, would now call Florida home. He even opened the Orange County Choppers Roadhouse and Museum in Florida in 2021, a combo of a restaurant, concert venue, and museum. It seems like the man has been keeping busy. Paul Jr., the rebellious son, left Orange County Choppers and American Chopper in 2009 to start his own design firm, Paul Jr. Designs, in Montgomery, New York. After a non-compete agreement year, he dived headfirst into building and working on motorcycles, becoming a direct competitor to Orange County Choppers. He partnered with Blizzard Entertainment in 2014 for Azeroth Choppers, a web series where he created motorcycles for the game World of Warcraft. Paul Jr. even crafted 2 motorcycles for Paramount Pictures' Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Out of the Shadows, in 2016. More recently, he's ventured into electric bicycles with PJD Electric. So, he's keeping the wheels turning in the motorcycle world. Mikey, the youngest of the Teutul clan, played the role of the peacemaker amidst all the father-son drama at Orange County Choppers. After leaving the shop, Mikey focused on personal growth and repairing his relationship with his father. He battled alcoholism and sought help in rehab. Mikey eventually opened an art gallery and got into the pasta sauce business with FarQ products. He later returned to Orange County Choppers and PJD to lend a hand. He's now co-hosting a podcast with Al Franco, where they dive into their lives, experiences, and the good, and not so good, old days at Orange County Choppers. He's still close pals with Vinnie DiMartino, who even appeared on one of the latest episodes of his podcast. Vinnie left Orange County Choppers in 2007 to launch his own motorcycle shop, V-Force Customs, in Rock Tavern, New York. He left because there wasn't much room for growth and wanted to run his own shop. Since he and Paul Jr. were childhood buddies, Vinnie continued to work as an outside consultant on various projects for him. In 2010, Vincent joined PJD while still running V-Force Customs and appeared in American Chopper, Sr. vs. Jr. Later, he left the motorcycle scene to open DiMartino Motorsports in 2013, working on cars and trucks in Walden, New York. Cody, the young intern who won the hearts of fans with his impressive skills, started at Orange County Choppers when he was just 14. Despite his lack of experience, he stunned everyone with his talent. After high school, he went on to study at the American Motorcycle Institute, thanks to Paul Teutul Sr. and the company's support. In 2007, Cody left Orange County Choppers to join Vinnie DiMartino at V-Force Customs. He filed a lawsuit against Orange County Choppers and Paul Teutul Sr., claiming he wasn't fairly compensated for using his work and image even after leaving the company. The case was settled, and all charges were dropped, but it strained their working relationship. Cody briefly returned to work with Paul Jr. at PJD before shifting gears, quite literally, to work at a utility company away from the motorcycle world. He's also kept a low profile on social media. Mike Rowe was the narrator of American Chopper. After leaving the show in 2010, he continued working on various TV shows like Dirty Jobs, Deadliest Catch, Ghost Hunters, and Returning the Favor. He's become a prominent advocate for trade professions and even launched his own whiskey. His most recent TV project was The Story Behind the Story, based on his own podcast. Mike currently resides in San Francisco and has received several awards throughout his career, including the Distinguished Eagle Scout Award from the Boy Scouts of America. Jason Pohl started with dreams of joining the Marine Corps but ended up with a bachelor's degree in fine arts. He initially designed video games, including a pinball game with Chopper Designs licensed by Orange County Choppers. Paul Teutul Sr. was so impressed that he brought Jason onto the show to design real-life motorcycles. Today, Jason is a freelance industrial designer and a brand ambassador for SolidWorks. Jim Pratt stepped in as the narrator after Mike Rowe left the show. He also narrated other shows like Out of the Wild, The Alaska Experiment, and Airplane Repo. After leaving the American Choppers scene, he became virtually invisible and maintained a low public profile. His most recent TV role was as a radio announcer in 2019 for the network TV series Bob Hart's Abishala, starring Billy Gardell and Folake Oluwafuiku. That's all for the American Chopper cast updates. Do you want to see this show come to life again? Let us know in the comments below.